House Democrats releasing emails today from convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, some specifically referencing President Trump. Those emails were obtained from the thousands of documents subpoenaed from Epstein's estate. ABC's Olivia Rubin has that story.
For the first time, we're seeing bombshell emails to and from deceased convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, several referencing President Donald Trump by name. Democrats on the House Oversight Committee releasing 3 email exchanges today. In an April 2011 email, 3 years after pleading guilty to sex crimes involving a minor, lawmakers say Epstein wrote to his now convicted accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell, about Trump, telling her, "I want you to realize that dog that hasn't barked is Trump. Victim spent hours at my house with him. He has never once been mentioned." Maxwell responding, according to the released emails, saying, "I have been thinking about that." In a recorded interview with the Department of Justice this summer, Maxwell told Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, the president's former personal lawyer, she never witnessed Trump act inappropriately.
"I never witnessed the president in any inappropriate setting in any way."
Shortly after that interview, Maxwell was moved to a minimum security prison camp, prompting criticism she received special treatment. In another exchange released by committee Democrats, Epstein corresponds with author Michael Wolff in 2019, less than 6 months before the financier would be charged again.
This is crazy. You know what the funny thing is about the Epstein files? They had it in Joe Biden's era. They've been had these files for 4 years. So why didn't they release it then? That's what you have to ask yourself. They had this in the Biden term. Why haven't they released anything from the Epstein files then? The Democrats ain't smart, man. Whoever's in charge of this is just not smart. How suspicious does it sound that you guys had the files 4 years before, 4 years ago when Biden was in office, and you guys did nothing with it? You guys didn't say anything about Trump. You guys didn't say anything about anybody. But now magically you got beat down and not, getting America on this crazy insurance. Now you want to put out something about Trump. This is stupid. This is cherry picked. This is so fabricated. If anybody in America believes this, it's ridiculous. Y'all, if anybody believes this is not smart, you'll fall for anything. You really think that this man had anything to do crazy with this perverted man here? You know why? I'm gonna tell you my theory about the Epstein files. And then I'm gonna tell you my theory on why we got America moving so swiftly. There's a lot of people on the Epstein files that do not want them files to come out. There's a lot of people on those files that probably in high places that's willing to do whatever that needs to happen to make sure these things don't get out. They made deals with the Biden era, and they're making deals now with Trump. This is the ultimate bargaining tool for Trump. I don't want him to release the files. I don't want him to put that out. If he has the files, he knows the files, use it for bargaining. The Democrats are trying to use this to bring down Trump, but nobody believes this. Only people that believes this is the people that believe that everything is free, like the people in New York. But people that really know this, they've had these files for 4 years. Now all of a sudden you want to bring it out. Idiotic. Look, I'm not 1,000% in tune with politics, but I'm starting to get more and more into it. And even I know this is baloney. Even I know this is nonsense. Now all of a sudden you're going to get a couple pieces that says Trump's name on it so you can push it out and make it seem like Trump is all involved in this stuff. I don't believe it. Because if he was, y'all would have been put this out. He wouldn't even be president. As soon as y'all knew that he really had something to do with this, as soon as he started to run, you'd be like, look, Epstein file, he did it. But there's nothing on those files that's going to mess with Trump. So now you're going to put pieces of things together to fuck up people's thinking. We ain't got time to be worrying about no Epstein emails. We don't care. Epstein's not here. He can't say nothing. All you got is emails. The Maxwell chick ain't saying nothing. Let's move on because we got a bunch of other things to worry about in America. But this is how petty that the Democrats are. You lost. You can't lick your wounds. You got to throw a little rock at a glass house. Why would you want to be a Democrat? Why? Whoever's in charge of the Democrats is just give it up. Y'all don't even look smart. Y'all look like y'all just trying to play a game to keep everybody occupied, not worry about on the real issues. We got real issues in America that our president is dealing with and make it better. Y'all want to throw this out there? This is why my man not even phased. This is why he's like, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? But this is just something that the news networks that's against him that could talk about. That's something that the Democrats could try to hold over his head. If my man do know about these FC files, if he do got the FC files, I think they do. They already had it even in Biden era. They are using these things for negotiation tools, just like how you're using tariffs. If you don't understand the art of the deal, if I got leverage on somebody, they're going to do whatever I need them to do. Because what I'm going to say, I'll just release the emails on you on here. This is why he should never release the Epstein files. It's the ultimate bargaining chip. Think about it. Why are some of these things moving so fast? Why are all these billionaires and all these people of substance and all these people of, elite? Why are they just falling in line so easily? He has leverage on them. That's the only way you can get these deals done quickly. Look what he's done in his first 10 months. Compared to any other president, my man is making deals. My man is saying, I got you on this, this, and this. You got to do the deal. No problem. I'll do it. I don't want to know the Epstein files. I don't even care about the Epstein files. A lot of Americans don't care. The only people that care is because they're trying to find some little speck of dirt on my man. Leave my man alone. Let him worry about the country. We got inflation. We got interest rates is high. He working on all these things. We got people that's trying to kill us and drugs coming in. He's stopping all of that. But y'all want to talk about the Epstein files? Idiots. These Epstein emails are a joke. Nobody cares about these Epstein emails except for the people that's trying to bring him down. I don't want to know what's on the Epstein files. I don't want to know who's in it. Use that for our leverage for America so we can come up. Why are all these companies all of a sudden want to work with America and building buildings and building all these things and making sure that we making money? You got to think about this stuff. Think deeper. Stop thinking about, oh, it makes him look bad. It doesn't. He don't care. He's using this as leverage. It's another tool for him to get shit done in a fast manner. This is probably the biggest gift that he can have at his disposal, or the biggest weapon that he can have to make sure America is moving at a steady pace. Look at how much he has done in the past 9 to 10 months. He has to have stuff on people to get shit going. That's the art of the deal. If you don't understand that, that's how you get things to move faster, because I got leverage on you. I know about your dirty past. I know about what you're doing behind closed doors. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna keep it low key. I'm gonna keep it G, but I need you to bring 500 billion over here. I need you to build this. I need you to close this. I need you to stop working with China. I need you to stop buying oil for Russia. I need you to start doing things so I can get this country in order. I don't care about the Epstein files. I don't care if he doesn't release them. Keep them and use it for leverage. Call me a conspiracy theorist. Call me whatever you want, but I understand negotiations. I understand that you need to have this. Nobody needs to know, because once it's out, you have no more leverage. But think about it. How's this man moving so swiftly and so clean and moving like a surgeon with this? Because he got the weapons. He got the tools to call people and say, you on the list. So this is what I need. I need X, Y, and Z. Need you to do it by next month. I need this much money. I need all these investments. Make it happen. If you don't, you know what's up. Now I can just break your whole empire by one press conference. I send Cash Patel over there to get you with the FBI. We'll put you out here. We'll arrest you. And then I'll do a press conference and then bring you down and use you as an example of what I do to the people that's on this list that's not bound down. This is the type of president we need. This is the type of president that's going to turn our country around quick, because he's not messing around. My man got leverage. Keep using it, President Trump. Do your thing. I don't want to know what's on the list. I don't even care. We all know a lot of these people up in the higher power is nasty. We all know what they doing. You see what Diddy doing. You see the people that he could expose. We already know they nasty. We already know what they doing. But if they care so much about their status, use it against them. Make them invest in America. Make them not turn their back on us. Make it better for us. Use it. I don't want to know. I just know a lot of them nasty anyway. So use that for your advantage, President Trump, so we can get this money to make America great again.